welcome to Doula Blog Wednesday. Today I have a blog about gestational diabetes. So today, before we get started, I just wanted to let you know my voice sounds a little crackly. It's just because of my asthma being really flared up because of the weather changes here in Texas. It's been going really hot to really cold. Like today, for instance, has been almost 80 degrees. But the other day it was in the 30s. So it's been kind of crazy, but that's kind of why I sound like this. So going into our topic on gestational diabetes. So what is gestational diabetes? It's diabetes that occurs during your pregnancy, and often once mom delivers, that diabetes is gone. So it's just during your pregnancy. And the main thing is that it gets maintained. So during your pregnancy, around 24 to 28 weeks is the time where it gets tested. So it's tested through a glucose tolerance test, and there's two types of tests. There's first and 1 hour test, which actually 1 in 3 women fail. And then that can resort to a 3 hour test, which will confirm in more detail if mother is positive or negative for gestational diabetes. So about 3 in 7 women actually develop gestational diabetes, so it is common. But it can be maintained through a whole food diet, so having a very clean, reducing those sugars and those carbs from your diet. It's a great way to maintain the diabetes, or another alternative is insulin. So a little bit about the glucose tolerance test. Often a lot of people fear it, and it's not that bad. So what it is that you have the glucola, and glucola comes in different flavors. There's the orange, there's a fruit punch flavor, there's many different flavors, and it just tastes like a very sugary soda. And you drink that about an hour, I believe, or 30 minutes before your actual appointment. And then after you drink that, they will do a blood test on you just to see how your body is able to metabolize those sugars. So on the day of the test, it is very important to eat very clean and very healthy. So I know for myself, not that I wasn't healthy during my pregnancy, but on the day of the test, I did eat very healthy. I tried to have a very high protein diet that morning before my test. I think my test was around 1 o'clock. So that morning I kind of stuck with spinach, and I had some sausage, and I didn't have any carbs that day. I tried to kind of eliminate those carbs just so that way my test was accurate, and also it didn't get manipulated because of the sugars that I had that morning. So that's very important that you maintain that healthy diet, especially the morning of your test, so then that way your body shows how it metabolizes those sugars when you are exposed to them. So often when moms have gestational diabetes, what's the effect on baby is the main concern. And the main concern with baby is often they can have larger heads and larger shoulders, which when delivery comes can make it more difficult for mothers to have a vaginal delivery. Not saying it's not possible, but it can be a little bit more difficult. So the main thing is maintaining your diet during your pregnancy, having clean and whole foods, trying to maintain, you can still have sugars, but you want to keep a balanced sugar diet. And if you are diabetic during your pregnancy and you have gestational diabetes, then obviously, less sugar is very important, and watching your blood sugar is very important as well, because you being healthy makes baby healthy as well. So yeah, that's a little bit about gestational diabetes. I hope you guys all have a great day, and if you have any questions, just feel free to message me, and I'd love to answer them. Thank you.